So it didn't work. Great. Okay, welcome.
Inside the end.
Did we already do this? Are we starting over?
Yes, we're starting over.
Damn it.
I mean, we're not starting over.
Man.
This is going to happen.
Let's talk about this beer. I haven't even talked about this yet.
Because we have not drank any of it. It's Ommegang Brewing Company.
Don't look. It's
called
very
Fruition
full.
Dry Hopped Wit Beer, brewed with passion fruit, mango, not pango. What's pango?
It's got pango.
Panko breadcrumbs and kiwi. It's so thick.
It's like sloppy.
Gross. So you know what if this is going off and then we get to drink another beer? That would be cool, right?
How dare you.
There's a nice Chris Farm one down there that we still have to have.
So how are you doing? Because I don't remember. I don't remember how you're doing.
I'm not doing too bad. Like work's been going. Like I'm starting to get my feet under me, which is nice.
Okay.
I hired 2 people that are awesome. I still need to hire 1 more person, but I still have to convince my boss that I need to do that in order to have a schedule where I can like let people have vacations or days off or be sick, stuff like that. But we're working on it. My bosses are great so far. So like we actually just did a Westcott Cultural Fair.
Oh yeah,
on Sunday. Yeah, it was fun. I sat at a table. I had a little bit of a clue what I was talking about, but I didn't tell you about this actually in the last time we recorded. I mean, what? This is the first time we recorded. So I was at the Westcott Cultural Fair, and I was at the table. First off, I was there, and like I was there like half an hour more than I was supposed to be, which was I already like signed up for like a long shift, so I'm just like, by this part of the shift, I'm just like, and this dude like named Patrick, who's our new Vista, comes up, and he's like even knows less than I do because he's new, like just got hired.
Okay.
And so he comes up and he's like, oh, can I get a coffee? And I'm like, sure. And he like leaves for 20 minutes. I'm like, okay. And so so he finally comes back, and I was just like, I'm like getting my stuff ready to leave. And the guy comes up and he goes, oh, tell me about this. And he like is talking to the other guy at the table who is one of our board members who like doesn't, he's a board member, so he knows a little bit about it.
Olay.
Yeah, basically, he gives it to me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know about this a lot. So it's a thing called Reinvest in CNY, which is basically it's a program where they're getting people to invest out of weird, stupid things and reinvest in Syracuse. And which is really stupid things. Yeah, like I'm investing in fucking oil rigs somewhere. Like no, invest in Syracuse. We have some great things here. We have great spaces we can use for building businesses. They're going to have a dragon downtown soon coming up a building.
Dragon?
Did you hear about that?
Holy shit!
The CCG player.
No.
.com. Basically, in the galleries down there, they're going to like have a fucking amusement
park.
park.
A Harry Potter thing finally.
Yeah. They're going to have they're literally going to have a Harry Potter room and like a bunch of different theme rooms.
Fucking A.
Yeah. So we talked about that on the podcast, but I think that that's okay.
I don't remember that.
Anyway, we're going back.
I don't remember anything.
So this guy comes up and he's like, oh. So tell me about this. So I literally just told him.
You sound like Vince McMahon.
Oh, I know that. No, he sounded like a white asshole.
Like,
so
you're fired.
It's close enough.
You're gonna fire me.
He's like, oh well. So what do you do? I'm like, well, I mean, we're a credit union that invests 100% of our funds in Syracuse. And he's like, that's discrimination. Like he yells it out. And I'm like, no, it's not, sir. Actually, credit unions and banks can choose to invest in whatever they like, and we choose to invest in our community.
Cool.
And like he just like walks away, and I'm just like, okay, guys, bye. I'm walking away from this
my cue.
But I punched some random dude in the face.
This is my cue. So
a random old white dude.
I'm gonna tip my hat to you. I'm good too. Let's talk about
the worst part too is like I had the perfect spiel for this guy, and then he's just like, discrimination. I was like, cool. And then I walked through and I finally got to the table. I'm like, okay, ready to experience the Westcott Culture Fair? He was like, the kids want to go home. I'm like,
of course they do.
Okay, cool.
Adios, Westcott Culture Fair. All right, let's talk about stuff. Come on.
See, look, I've been for like 2 minutes more than we did last.
Yeah, and now it's gonna like cut off, and we're gonna start.
It is really great.
We're not starting over again.
It's on the memory card. It's on the memory card.
Last one.
It's on the memory card.
Birds of Prey, 2020 release date. Mike, how excited are you?
I am
1 to 10. 1 to 57.
I would say like a 28.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad, man.
I'm just excited.
Half.
I'm just excited because like I like I said, this needs to be a renaissance. This needs to be a good thing. It's funny because like
I'm gonna say like
I feel
15.
I feel like Justice League undid all the good that Wonder Woman did, and that makes me sad because I didn't want it to do that. I wanted Justice League to be good. Steppenwolf obviously was a big red flag, and
it almost did all the good that Wonder Woman did for Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I mean, just her character in that movie was so
Yeah, like,
Hamstrung.
it feels like they wrote that character before.
So he also ran or
before
something.
Wonder Woman.
Maybe. Zack Snyder smashing plastic toys together.
and no, that's what it felt like, and it sucked. But yes, this
It's like
is
Wonder
chance.
Woman kiss. No, like you can't have her kiss.
This is a chance. We
okay.
have Zack Snyder's far away now. I think we have a woman director and writers for this, which is good. And women directors and writers. I don't know why I said women. Just one person writing and directing. That's not true. But
Can't back that up.
this is a good thing. We need a renaissance for DC films because it's the rising tides raise all boats, man. That's what it's about. Like, I don't want one of them to fail, and because Marvel's still killing it. That Captain Marvel trailer proved that they are still killing it, and it's like
trailer.
it's still Marvel's game to lose. Even if they change all the Avengers, so
it's 100% Marvel's game to lose, and they're not going to lose it. They're going to keep winning.
Yes.
Because DC sucks.
Yeah, and because Disney can hire all the writers that they want.
Well, do you have the other Marvel news about the X-Men?
I don't have that.
Oh, well, let's talk about, speaking of Marvel.
Segue.
Speaking of Marvel,
I have a segue
Birds of
from that
Prey,
as well.
February
but
7th,
I'll
2020.
segue.
February 7th, 2020 for the Birds of Prey movie. But the X-Men
When
is...
you're not talking, and with whatever you're saying with Captain Marvel, I can
Okay.
segue into that.
Bob Iger said that X-Men is going to be a Disney property. So that means Deadpool, that means X-Men. What are they going to do? Are they going to... They better leave Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool.
Do you think that there'll be Deadpool in a Kingdom Hearts game?
Bless you. Yes.
100% yes.
Yes. Yeah, of course it will be.
He'll shoot Sora in the head, I hope.
He'll be...
You don't even know what I'm talking about,
He'll be
do you?
voiced by Jay Burchell. And,
I'm Deadpool, guys. I'm snarky. I'm Merc with a mouth.
I mean, who does Disney have left that they already have shit on? So, I mean...
He's got a point.
Have Bobcat Goldthwait do it. Like
guys.
the last thing in your contract.
Sorry, guys. I'm still doing it.
But,
That was a bad Bobcat goal.
is that like... If,
Syracuse alum, by the way. It's from Syracuse.
yeah, so... I don't remember what we're talking. I don't know. X-Men. Anyway, X-Men probably going to be recast, that means.
But they're still doing the Phoenix Dark Phoenix is still happening.
Yes, that's still happening.
There's actually a trailer leaked online. It was like a grainy, like someone like filmed it in like some kind of maybe press showing or something. Like a press showing. I don't know. But yeah, it got taken offline already. But it showed like it showed Professor X and Magneto talking. It was kind of boring. But
Well, all I know is it's not going to be as good as Captain Marvel. That's all I know.
can't be. Speaking of Captain Marvel, good one. Good. That was good.
Solid.
So Brie Larson busting Skrulls and Trolls.
Skrulls and Trolls.
So basically, one of the largest criticisms of our post-enlightened nerddom is from the Captain Marvel trailer was that Brie Larson wasn't smiling enough.
Oh, I heard about this crap.
She wasn't smiling enough, guys. Why isn't she smiling?
Oh, God.
Why is she smiling when she's getting beat up by aliens? Hey, I'm a girl and I'm smiling. Guys, shut the fuck up first off. There
That's why
we
we
go.
can't have nice things, you idiots. Slapheads.
Yeah, just stop. Just stop it. You're not real nerds. Get out
How
of here.
dare you?
Turn in your nerd cards. Go the
Why
fuck
is she
away.
wearing a skirt? She should be Miss Marvel
Read a
first.
fucking comic book, you idiots. What is she afraid of men? Is her weakness men?
Yeah.
That's in the original comic
Okay,
books.
then. She also was sexually assaulted for 2 years in the comic
Yeah,
books.
like was pregnant and gave birth to a
Literally.
baby. It
2
was-
years sexually assaulted.
This was no wonder this is written by a man at the time. So basically, somebody even going as far to Photoshop pictures of Captain Marvel from the trailer with a smile. So Brie Larson's revenge to this, which was fucking great. I actually saw it right before I read this. She took like some of the covers of some of the like Captain America: The First Avenger and there's like one with Tony Stark like hugging Pepper Potts and just put smiles on all their faces like in the action scenes, and I was like, Brie Larson won. So did assholes. Nothing.
Yeah, that's for you guys. Dicks.
It was very awesome though. Yeah, and like she had my favorite though was Doctor Strange. He's just like he's like got his like Sorcerer Strange.
That was the real Benedict Cumberbatch smile on.
Yeah, that's great. Because even creepier than Benedict
Speaking of
Cumberbatch.
creepy smiles, Mike,
Oh, good segue.
Joaquin Phoenix screen tests. They've put out 2 pictures now from the set of the Joker origin movie.
What?
One was
Really?
one
I've not
was a
seen
picture
this.
of just his character face.
What'd you think? Did you see it?
He looked creepy and old, and I liked it.
I see. Oh, this guy doesn't want to be on board.
I actually liked it because the second one, he was dressed as a regular clown.
Sure.
Not the Joker, just a regular clown. I was like, interesting. Like maybe part of his origin story, he was some kind of clown.
I mean, like, maybe the failing comedian thing, he got so low that he became a clown.
I don't know, but he was like really sad clown. He was like,
yeah, that's what exactly.
I was like, I'm digging this. Okay, show me more. Joaquin Phoenix is a good actor. It's tough to like be mad at this movie because DC I'm already so negative on because they've done nothing but shit except for Wonder Woman.
You got to remember, Zack Snyder's out.
Yes, but I also have to remember
he can't hurt you.
I also remember I watched the entire Suicide Squad movie, and
I watched the whole thing. I made it through the whole movie. Like I don't know why I did. Like that's a movie I didn't want to watch all of, and I did.
And like about halfway through, I'm like, I could turn this off and walk away.
Yeah.
But then at that point, I was like, I wanted to hurt myself. It's like cutting myself.
I deserve this.
Like,
I deserve this. You said like I deserve this. I want to fucking be decapitated like Slipknot. Just want my head to blow off.
Like this is the only way I can get out of this movie is if I actually get my head.
Get this collar off and just have my head explode.
It's like no, but I don't get the privilege of having my head explode after I finish this movie. Yeah.
So Matt, I got some cheerier news for you.
Okay, good.
Speaking of washed up people being characters that we kind of want to see, maybe not in this case.
John Hammond's
The
basically
Sister Act reboot confirmed, Matt. Confirmed. Whoopi Goldberg says. So Whoopi Goldberg,
she's gonna be in it.
She's gonna make a cameo.
Okay, all right.
She's not because basically Disney.
I'm okay with those.
Like I guess the Sister Act crew has been begging Disney for another. Like just like we want to do another Sister Act.
Oh, okay. Because nobody who wants Sister Act.
No one cares about Sister Act anymore. But Disney says that they're going to go in a different direction, like a sassy nude, like a Pitch Perfect,
maybe
but
a
with nuns,
sexy.
Maybe a sexy
nun.
Yeah, like wearing like miniskirts or something. So we're going to go to hell, by the way. What do you think about this, man? Who would you want to see play the titular role of Whoopi Goldberg's name character?
Harold Cho.
You want to go gender switch?
Yeah.
Like, but do you want him to play
He's
a
a
female?
monk.
Because you have to, like a monk. I don't know if monk act is gonna work though. Monk act.
Brother act.
Monk act sounds like a fungus. Like you have a fungus. I get monk.
I was trying to think of that Asian rapper that turned into an actor.
Fungus
actress.
among us.
That Mike Patsislav, so I can't remember her name now.
Rapper.
Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Yeah, Aquafina. Yep.
Mike Patsislav.
He's in love with her. Like in love with her. Sure. You know you are.
Called out my pets.
Is in love with her. He'll say yes.
I like some
He'll say yes.
Mateo.
He does. A little too much.
Like here's a picture of her feet.
Wow.
Okay, that's weird.
Very nice. But I mean, stop it.
Well, pedicured toes.
Aquafina. That's what I'm going with.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Because they can't do.
I was thinking like Willa Smith.
Does she even act anymore?
Why not? She wears her hair back and forth.
Yeah, that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, but she's
She's
the right
adult
age now. She's the right age now. That's what I'm saying.
Go be a nun.
Or maybe Jaden Smith, but he's just like, hey, let's talk about bees. And you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, man? Like you do drugs, right? Because if you're not, you should start doing drugs, maybe.
It might normalize you out. I mean, I only have one thing left. So
hold on, I gotta think a good person. One person.
Oh, okay. All right. Go. Take your time. I have all day.
Tiffany Haddish.
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
I watched Tiffany Haddish.
We got it.
It's got to be there.
Cast it.
Who else could it be?
Cast it. We just cast it.
Because it makes sense if there's a sassier person. Tiffany Haddish would do great at that.
What is Cardi B?
No, Cardi B can't fucking act.
What if she was?
Spicy.
Yeah. Spicy mommy? No. It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I just like I want to hear your Cardi B impression.
The spicy mommy.
I got two things. No, I got one thing. So you got one thing.
Menzel.
Yeah, we're gonna be done.
Mine's the saddest.
5 minutes. This is why you gotta keep
good.
vamping. You gotta keep vamping. You're pushing
no,
forward.
we can have a stealth episode. It's okay.
No,
this
we
is a
can't.
Tuesday.
No, we can't.
I mean, it's a Friday. But
hey, I did post the one
Mike,
today. By the way, I didn't tell you.
This is a sad one too. Telltale.
I mean, our guy
has shut down on Friday. Then this news, it was weird because it didn't really make like the lead.
Not at all.
This is a big thing.
There's a studio that won Game of the Year. Not even that long ago.
Yeah, and it had a couple great games that came out of that.
Great games.
Yeah,
The
great.
Wolf Among Us,
Yeah, Wolf Among Us.
which they canceled the Wolf Among Us 2.
The Guardians game was great too. I love the Guardians game. And
The Game of Thrones game was like the only game that I thought was kind of meh.
Yeah.
But the other games were fun.
Yeah,
They were super fun.
And they're in the process of putting out the final season of The Walking Dead.
Oh, and fuck Minecraft, by the way. That was a stupid game.
Although
Although
for Borderlands,
Pat
Borderlands.
Borderlands,
yeah.
Tales of the Borderlands was
Yeah.
a great game.
But now they're in the process of putting out this thing, and at first they're like, the second episode out of the 5 that I paid for is the last episode. And I was like,
Oh, did
what?
they say that?
Yeah, at first they were like, yeah, they're just going to put out that episode and they're not going to do anything else. And they're like, they're going to work on this
refund
Minecraft
then?
story. Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm like. I'm like, do I get money back? Because I paid $25 for 2 episodes? Garbage.
Yeah, is the last episode going to be like 5 hours
But I
long?
guess now they're trying to find a team to like finish the last couple
Oh, it's
episodes.
going to be so shitty.
Yeah. Fucking A, man. And I like
They're not
this
gonna have
game.
Clementine's
I played
voice.
every episode
Hi,
of
I'm
this game
Clementine.
and the stupid Michonne
Yeah,
one.
you hit in the throat.
I played even the dumb Michonne one.
Mark. You did the Michonne was dumb. I didn't play it.
It was there. It was like,
Was
okay.
Danae Garai, like, was there a voice or anything?
No.
I was just like,
Hi, I'm Michonne.
Hi, I'm Michonne.
How you doing?
It was, I don't know.
Hi.
It was meh. That's what it was. But so was the second season of the Telltale Walking Dead game, too.
wow.
But
Harsh
the
words.
third season picked it up. And this season, I like the first episode. I was waiting for more, and then they're going to tell me I paid for it, and they're going to give me 2 episodes. They better find somebody to fix that.
Hey, but why did they close down?
They supposedly they haven't been financially sound for a while. I guess something was wrong with the way their pay structure was working. They had 25 employees. They had to let them all go. But I guess
Where are they spending this money?
these 25 employees are the ones that are supposed to be finishing up Minecraft. And there's a Stranger Things coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, I heard.
And the
we
Wolf
talked
Among Us
about that.
2 was coming down the
That
pipeline.
makes me very sad because I
And
love the Wolf Among Us.
they're not anymore.
The Wolf Among Us, and actually, I actually like the Wolf Among Us better than The Walking Dead personally.
Yep.
And I thought, and it
was a
wasn't,
good game.
and the
It was a
comedy,
great game.
the comedy of Tales of the Borderland was fucking top notch.
Sure.
The whole thing was great.
Yeah.
Loaderbot, right there.
Well, you don't get to see Loaderbot again.
Exactly.
Those are the breaks.
No Patrick Warburton playing that douchebag guy. I think he got killed anyway. That's fine.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
No Chris Hardwick either.
No, Chris. Yeah, I'm not in this either.
It's probably good.
Chris Hardwick.
It's probably okay.
Hey, he's not bad anymore. He's good. We're allowed to talk about him.
I don't know if they really established that.
Hey, Matt.
He's like, at least I'm not Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
Points.
exactly. Points. that was good. I like that. That's good. Good segue.
That's all I got, man.
Well, so I have to vamp this up for 13 minutes. Cause
No, you
we're
don't.
getting half an hour.
20
podcast.
minutes. I like 20 minutes. It's good. 20 minutes is spelled.
Yeah. No, we can
A
get
little
back
tired, a little wired.
So Matt, first off, have you yet watched Jack Ryan?
I watched one episode.
Fucking.
I'm gonna try to watch some of it.
It's been renewed for season 2.
I'm gonna try to watch some of it
You
tomorrow.
should watch
because I
these
have to.
two.
I have it 2 special orders, and
Because
so
I want to
have
talk
to
to
work
you
on
about
it.
this, and it's hard to, and I don't want to spoil it. But
Well,
it's a really fun show.
Does Jim meet Pam in it though?
Yes.
Do.
But Pam's
The bad guy is Dwight.
actually a Middle Eastern terrorist.
The bad guy is played by
Pam's the
Rainn
bad guy,
Wilson.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I am a Middle Eastern terrorist.
Hi.
Who has a beef farm?
There's actually a place on the way. Where is it from? Oh, on the way to Beacon Skiff. You probably seen it. Schrutz. It's not Schrutz Pizza. It's like
Schrutz
Schrutz
Pizza.
Farm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
nice.
Schrutz farm.
Nice.
I don't think it's Dwight Schrute's farm though.
I think it might be. I mean, maybe he moved. Maybe it's like a cousin. Like they couldn't get land in Pennsylvania, so they moved up here. That's what I think. That's my headcanon, so it's okay to think that. And
Well, okay.
he just looks like Dwight with a beard or something.
Sure.
Season 2 of Jack Ryan, Matt, is greenlit. And Game of Thrones alum Tom Walashuliha is going to join in a recurring role. Do you remember who that is, Matt? Tom Walashuliha. That's how you pronounce his name, by the way. He played. This man is a name.
Oh, the
Faceless Man.
faceless man.
Yeah, so he's going to play a role of a guy named Max Schinkel, who's a mysterious foreign operative, and he's going to have a key recurring role in the show.
Of unknown ethnic background, because you really can't tell. I'm like, is that guy white? Is that guy Arab? I don't know. Is he Italian? Like, what is he?
Well, Max Schinkel kind of like gives away that he's not Arab.
Well, but like when his face is man, you're like, I don't know what you are.
Well, maybe that's why he's so mysterious.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a fake name. Who knows? I haven't read the Tom Clancy novel, so I wouldn't know. But I'm excited for that. He's a great actor. And,
I've only read In Clear and Present Danger, so.
Have you read that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes you slightly more interesting than you were yesterday. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Did you?
I wish I could read more.
Have you watched The Hunt for Red October at least?
I watched it. Yeah, because it is Sean Connery doing his best Russian accent.
So
he's ever done.
which Tom Clancy movie have you not watched? Did you watch Clear and Present Danger, the movie?
I watched Clear and Present Danger. I watched some of All Fears.
Air Force One.
Air Force One is not a Tom Clancy movie.
Yes,
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jack
I watched
Ryan
it.
is the
I watched
president.
it. I didn't know that.
Jack Ryan is the
I didn't realize
president.
that was a.
That's
I didn't realize
Harrison
that.
Ford president.
I have watched it, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I watched what's the other one with Harrison Ford?
Because that's right. Spoiler, guys. Jack Ryan becomes the fucking president at one point.
Why not? I watched Some of All Fears, which was a dirt nap.
I actually kind of wanted the fact that you didn't know that Jack Ryan was the president at first.
Well, you know what? I haven't watched it like 15 years.
Yeah,
so.
The only reason I remember it is because it's
get off my
because it's fucking interesting.
Tom Clancy, you're silly.
Like, he's like, yeah, this operative is now president. Like, what? Okay. I'm still excited about Michael B. Oh, that was last week. Yeah, the Michael B. Jordan in the Rainbow Six movie. I'm glad, and what's good is that they're the success of Jack Ryan is kind of opening that up. Did you see the Emmys, by the way? Like, there's some good wins.
I did not, but I saw that Marvelous Miss Maisel won 5, 12,
and deserved it.
A lot.
Deserved it. And well, Game of Thrones I think won the most, which I think was 9. But I think Marvelous Miss Maisel won 5 or so.
5.
And also I think 4 for Westworld as well, with Tandy Newton getting Best Supporting Actress, and well deserved. She was fucking amazing.
Sure.
So I was just Marvelous Miss Maisel. So I don't know. Did Men in High Castle win any Emmys?
I don't know this year.
I'm an Emmy.
I'm behind on that.
I'm in episode 8 of season 1. By the way.
How do you feel about it?
I'm liking it. I'm interested where the tapes thing is going.
Yeah. Well, it's got Dean Fogg in it too.
By the way,
Dean Fogg's in that.
Yeah, I know. That's great. He's great. To get you more interested in Jack Ryan, Carlton Cuse, and the other person I can't remember who's also a Lost alum.
Not Damon Lindelof.
Show writing. No, not Damon Lindelof. I think Damon. No. I'm mixing it up.
Damon
But there's two Lost. There's 2 Lost alums running the show, and you can tell it's well put together. It's like not
no
the
The
latest
Manifest,
season.
that's for sure.
I want to see that still. Did you see it?
I haven't. I read a review that said it was.
Don't say bad.
It was like Lost mixed with This Is Us mixed with the 4400,
Right.
but not good as any of them.
And that makes sense. Like
I
the
get it.
events, like the event where you're like, this is
Yeah.
gonna be great.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh,
hi,
that-
I'm just
that was
not
so rough.
good enough as an actor.
The event was rough, man. 'Cause I wanted to be so good.
No, why are you not acting better?
Tried.
I'm the lead too. Like, no. I'm the fat guy with a beard. Like,
No bueno.
okay, why is he
No
fat
bueno.
in the apocalypse? Like, I don't get that. What? Where are you finding food? I'm just putting that out
Obviously,
there.
that gets towards the food.
Just putting it out there. You're really fat and you're in the apocalypse. And
He's got a thyroid issue.
yeah, sure. I guess like they should have like at least put it in the show at some point. And also Gus Fring was in that, who I've met before.
Giancarlo Esposito, you mean?
That's right.
Yes.
Met him. That's
And you never introduced me.
Why is it second stage?
How?
He picked up a thing that fell on the ground and said, "Here, you dropped this." And I was like, "I did. On purpose. Can you bend over again?" No, I think you're creepy. I promise.
Fan of the podcast, Giancarlo Esposito just unfriended us, so thanks a lot.
He didn't. He probably like. I bet he's gonna click like on this. If you might.
Click like. I'm gonna put his name in the.
Do it. Please do.
Tag him.
Please do. I'm done. And put like he is at 23 minutes and 50. Actually, probably like 47 seconds.
He'll watch the whole thing.
Like prime apple.
He's not too proud.
No,
of
he's a
himself.
busy guy. No, he's a busy guy. That's the thing. Like he did when I met him, he was like going from he did a talk at the stage to like young actors, and then he was just like, "I'm out of here," and I was like, and he picked up something. He's like, "You dropped this," and I was like, "Thank you, bye."
And you were like, "High five, dude."
It's through glass, so it would have been weird. Like, put your hand in the glass.
You just touched the glass.
It's like in prison. It's a prison thing.
Stay classy.
I did let him in though. We love you guys.
Fin. Bang.
I'm waiting for 6 minutes. Boom.